4 chefs are making a grocery list and checking it twice. Let's meet them. First up, Gene Philbin, an executive chef and owner of a catering company in Pittston, Pennsylvania. Next, we got Dominic Rocky. He's a line cook from San Francisco, California. Then there's Carol Cote, a kitchen supervisor at a wedding hall from Stratford, Connecticut. And finally, we have Eskinder Asaged. He's a chef owner of a new African cuisine restaurant in San Francisco, California. We like to call this game Keep It Santa Sample. In 3, 2, 1, go, ho, ho, ho.
Ladies first. Samples, samples.
Ho, 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 ho.
Cream cheese. Baby dill. I do not normally cook with gingerbread men.
I'm gonna make it smoked salmon and the trout terrine. Smoked trout, smoked trout, smoked trout.
These things are the bomb.
I get a lot of my drive and ambition from my mom, so I really want to be able to pay an homage to her.
I'm going to make a bread pudding with lox. Beautiful.
I start the smoked trout. Smoked trout terrine is just smoked trout mashed up together with a little bit of shallot, parsley, creme fraiche, and Burberry.
Eskinder bringing in the Berber spice is a great reminder that there are great spices in your grocery store. Go ahead, explore. You can really expand the way you cook.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Get it on there.
3, 2, 1. Stop working. Let's start off first with Chef Gene. Chef, what do you have for us?
This is kind of my peculiar twist on our classic holiday dinner. I did a duck confit, I did a sweet potato puree, and the last thing on the dish is the bread pudding.
Next up will be Chef Carol. What are the judges going to enjoy?
Today, I've made for you the lox as a stuffing for a sole, and it's over a crostini with a gingerbread pesto.
Next up, Chef Dom.
These are all flavors I kind of grew up with having holiday meals. I used the latkes, I crusted the pork with it, a nice side of vegetables and sweet potatoes. I also used the latkes to try and thicken the sauce and balance out the sweetness of the potatoes.
Last but not least will be Chef Esk. Chef, what have you made for us?
What we have in here is smoked trout with a touch of creme fraiche, a little bit of Burberry, and along with it is a little bit of winter salad. To give it a richness and in the holiday spirit, I added a little bit of the sweet potato puree with cinnamon and chilies.
The chef that will be leaving us for our holiday extravaganza will be Chef Dom. Now, I want you to grab those baskets. Go ahead and grab those baskets. Everybody loves a holiday dessert.
I know I can pull out a good dessert. I'm just waiting for a twist.
The name of this game is Watch Your Weight. And we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go.
I only have 4 pounds of ingredients, so I need to get as few ingredients as possible. My mother made the best pumpkin pie. Oh, heavy cream. So in her honor, I'm gonna make a pumpkin mousse. I really want pumpkin, and that's gonna take up about 3/4 of my weight.
Cardamom. We're going this way. I'm gonna do a stuffed poached pear.
Love it, love it, love it.
I wanna make sure that I'm under my limit on the weight.
5 ounces.
The dish I'm making is fresh fruits, and I'm gonna combine all of those layers. It's gonna be as colorful as possible. Some of them may weigh up to more than half of the 4 pound. Woo. I grabbed the granola bar because I needed a crunch, some kind of texture.
I love Christmas. It's such a big thing in my family. It's the one day that none of us work, we all stay together. $20,000 would be life-changing. My mom works all these long hours so that she can take care of my dad, take care of my sister. So I would love to be able to help them and support them for the rest of their lives.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop working. Wow.
I don't like dessert. I don't know, I think I could go home.
First up is Chef Esk. What do you have for us, Chef?
We have a salted peach and plums, put it together, added a little bit of the crisp on top of it, ice cream, and papaya on the side.
Chef Gene.
My mother made the best pumpkin pie in the world. So what I did was try to do it with a little Nouvelle technique by using the CO2 whipper. I made a bit of a crumble with butter, sugar, and a little bit of flour.
Last but definitely not least, Chef Carol.
Today I made you a poached pear stuffed with rehydrated dried cranberries, toasted walnuts, and blue cheese to give it a little bit of a savory edge.
The chef that will be leaving us will be Chef Carol. I'm so tired of these old shopping carts. Push those back. We're not gonna use the carts. This is called no carts allowed. You're gonna have 30 minutes to shop, prepare, and plate your elegant New Year's Eve dinner. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go, chef. Thanks for shopping at Flavortown Market.
Now, what do we got? Meat. In my restaurant, I make New Year's Eve dinner with a duck and some scallops because it doesn't take a lot of time to cook. And then I'm going to make a little side dish we call in Ethiopia allicha. I picked up some kale. I grabbed carrots, and I also got fish parsley.
I grabbed cream for my beurre blanc. Some cream. Okay, spice. Then I grabbed the dried tarragon for a killer crust on my steaks. I'm a big guy, and I could carry a lot of things. I have lots more room. Okay, let's see. And the first thing I do is start my beurre blanc. I put in the heavy cream, and I reduce that down with the white wine. And then for the steak dish, I did a very heavy peppercorn, dry tarragon crust on the steak and put them right into that beautiful hot cast iron skillet.
If there's too much tarragon in there, it's a really intense herb. If Gene doesn't treat it right, it could overpower.
I marinated the duck, and you have to give it like a really nice one-shot sear, and then throw it in the oven.
10 minutes, 10 minutes left. Your vegetables look beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop working.
Good job.
Chef, Gene, tell us, what do we have?
I did a tarragon peppercorn crusted filet, cayenne crusted scallop. I made a classic beurre blanc, but I smoked it with the smoking gun and applewood chips.
Chef Esk, please tell us, what do you have for the judges?
So what I did was sear the duck, and what I did next to it was Ethiopian vegetable allicha, blanched carrots, kale, and then next to it seared scallop.
The chef that will be going home will be Chef Esk. You have 2 minutes to find as many of these items as possible. For each item that you find, you'll win $2,000. If you grab all 10 items, you will win $20,000.
I'm looking at the list. I'm thinking of all the aisles that I ran up and down. Let's get this done.
3, 2, 1, go!
First thing that popped into my head was mince or at the register.
What are we grabbing? Mince. That's $2,000.
I run right to the freezer section with the idea of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. The first thing I grabbed was the blintz.
Cheese blitzes, very nice. $4,000.
Turn around, there I see a frozen turkey meal.
Turkey, very nice.
That'll work.
$6,000.
I know where the next few items are.
Cheese balls, cheese balls.
I run to the cheese section.
Come on.
Cheese ball.
Cheese balls, very nice.
$8,000.
1 minute.
Something made with soy. Here's soy sauce.
Something made with soy.
I'll grab that.
Come on, you're killing me, kid.
Sorry, brother. I need fruit with a pit, so I go straight over the produce. Mango, huge pit. I threw it right in the cart. $12,000.
There you go. Come on, you got 30 seconds to go.
Something in a fruit cake, I thought dried dates. So I grabbed a handful of them.
Come on, we're losing time.
I'm thinking this is the start of my family. So I have to grab all 20 items because it would allow me to do the most important thing that I want to do, and that's adopting a small child, and winning it would be a huge catalyst to make that reality happen.
4-pack of sponges.
4-pack, $18,000. I have one more item on the list.
Hot cocoa mix. I have no clue where hot cocoa mix is.
That makes 2 of us. I gotta find the hot cocoa mix. Only a few seconds left.
Hot cocoa mix, come on. 5, 4, 3.
I threw it right in the cart.
You got it all?
I won $20,000. Almost had a heart attack, but I feel great about it.
$20,000 going towards you and your wife.
And my family.